Hello everyone and welcome back. This is going to be a smaller session than usually, about 1 hour around that. So we're going to continue what we did last time. So I found out the problem was actually related to the fact that it was not connected to the power. So now that we're connected to the power, we got a lot of stuff coming in. And yeah, I turned on the auto drive and it did the same thing. So it does the same track as what I did. I feel like sometimes it's falling, it's trying and it's getting back on track. Like it's alright. As long as I get my resources here, it's fine. So now that we have everything here, we really want to get rid of we really want to rearrange these resources correctly. So the main supply is on the other side of but here we're gonna just have a few containers that like a good way for us to to have some the steel-based resources next to the base, so we can go forward with building more stuff over there. All right. So I have a blueprint that I've built that allows overflow Mark III. So for containers, I will show you how it works soon. This is gonna be in the storage MQ3. Overflow, just X1, just one for each. Let's go this way. We put 3 next to each other. Fell down. We are gonna build much bigger stuff because I feel like it's a bit tight here. Yeah, okay. Let's just go all the way there. I need to be to make things too complicated. Let's just build a lot of frames. Alright, so this is a Mark III solution that I built, but this one have something in particular that allows overflow. So it's gonna go, anything that is too much is gonna overflow, and then we can put it down the sink. So one of the rules of this one is to have to make sure that they're all the same mark, otherwise the overflow is not gonna work great. And here I'm missing some components to build the last one, because we're using a smart filter for that one, so I'm gonna probably just buy it here, it'll be easier. Let's see, parts we're looking for. This one, AI limiter. Okay, it's not cheap, but we're gonna be safe for a long time.
Fix-It never recalls a product. Every awesome item is guaranteed to work for its entire lifetime. Enjoy your purchase.
And we're gonna put one more Mark III. Overflow here. Still missing something? Concrete. Missing concrete. Let's grab some. mark one overflow. Let's put it next to the other one. We really want them aligned perfectly. And I'm going to create a sync here. Awesome sync. You will soon understand how it works. Okay, so here connect the sync to the power. It's now connected. Maybe we do it. Actually, we have one just here, so much better. And like I said, we really want all the line to be for this part. Actually, we can use Mark 3. It's okay. But all the links we're gonna make here need to be the same mark as what I built for the whole thing. Here, and here. So anything going in, that is, and if this one is full, is going to overflow up there, back into this line and down the sink. So there's also the same feature that I add to all my most of my containers, the ability to have up here the depot, the dimensional depot, a container here that we can add. So yeah, I don't have the material right now, but yeah, it's gonna go here and we just have to link it. So we have 3 things coming out, and we're going to bring them both up. This is the output from the truck, truck station. Let's make it Mark 3, of course. Let's bring it up. Right. Fell again. Let's just go back there. Okay, we have the 2 arrivals. Actually, I'm considering maybe this one should be Mark 3, and this one maybe I will put it slightly higher. Yeah, like this. So we don't know in which order they're gonna arrive. We really want to be Let's put them a bit aside from each other. It will be much easier for stuff afterwards. Alright. So we're gonna make use of one thing that we've not used so far is the smart splitter. So the smart splitter allows us to decide how we want to arrange stuff and split it depending on the type of resource. So I'm thinking about what is the best way to merge things, because we want to split and we want then to remerge. Actually, we have 2 entrances here, so yeah, how about just making it quick and dirty? Should be fine. So smart splitter here. So we have I'm gonna put the smart splitter here too. Okay, so on the left side we'll arrange the, let's say, industrial beam. The center would be the steel beam, and the right will be the pipes. So right now we have these three. I'm gonna copy the settings. And I'm gonna apply them there, here. 2. All right. So the lower one, I'm gonna use it straight like that. Just some input like this. This one, gonna face this one. Alright. And this one is for this one. So it was blocked until we could finally put everything that's needed. Right. That's starting already to go the right way. So this is mostly pipes that are going out. Just have to do the same now with this one. Alright. And then this one as well. And then this one. Looks like it's not perfect. Let's just move it up a bit. And we're good. So, alright. Whatever goes out is being split at the same time in parallel. The boss filling inside at the same time. So right now we're having pipes out. You can see that it's really fast. That is why I like to have boss lines running, and here we also have boss exits running. And anything, once this will be full, it's gonna overflow up there. So normally the truck should be carrying so much material that we will overflow here. We will not overflow on the other side. So we can manage the overflow on this side. And we will also put all we'll bring some the dimensional depot here when we have more mercer spheres. Right. Isn't it beautiful? Pipes and stuff going in. All right. So next step. Let's just continue with whatever development we can have. Let's see. Steel beam, some pipes and some copper sheets. Okay. Some pipes. So yeah, the goal now. Do we still have some beams? Yeah. After we do that part, we're going to start building the missing parts for the project assembly. But as you can guess, we have better mining, better marks, so we can extract more things from. We can build basically more plates, more iron rods. We can we have a lot of
Milestone
work to do
reached.
or
By
to
adding
redo
hypertube
around this
entrances
area.
at both ends
Everything
of
needs to be redone.
hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fixit listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fixit makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Sorry. Got the cat running around, breaking shit, as always. Okay, so as you see, we blocked. And now it's all about building pieces. So, here, how many iron ore do we have? Okay. We have 4 iron ore things. Okay. Mines. And while all of this is continuing, the center of the map is actually to the south. So we want to be going in that direction at some point. We will continue to keep all of this running, but we're going to switch. We're going to build a whole new base over it around here that will contain optimized stuff. A lot more, what can I say? We will mass produce everything and exploit all the mines to the best we can. So yeah, let's get going. We'll have a way to go up. Maybe we'll leave this line here. So, like I said, we're aiming to go south. Yeah, we're aiming to go south. We have some resources there, but everything is going to be built in that direction. We want it high, but not too high, so you don't break your legs each time something happens. High like this is okay, and we can, yeah, build more things over it if we need to. And we can also have some things running, but I'd say it's gonna be for shorter stuff or temporary stuff. I'll get this back as well. Don't need it anymore. We will have to keep an eye on power supply, because since we're gonna exploit every single mine to the best we can, it's gonna take quite a lot of energy. We don't actually want to optimize project assembly. We want to optimize the production and the mine. I mean, optimize our usage of the mines at some point and stock it. Yeah. Make some stock, and worst case, if we have some extra, we can just build. We can just build some. Put everything in a sink. So that's the goal. Alright, I'm using a lot of plate, a lot of concrete, but we have a lot, so no problem. We really go all the way there. We're gonna add some jumper down there to make it easier for us to go up. As for going down, we will break our leg each time we go down, but it would just remove a little health maximum, I think. Okay. I'm gonna destroy the trees later, and I will keep them. I'm gonna come with the chainsaw after that to clean everything. Could have been a bit higher. Here, the surface is not perfect, but it's alright. Alright, here's gonna be the copper area. we see the 2 copper pure mines that we're interested in. We specialize one in the copper wires, and the other one will be specialized in the other mine is going to be specialized in cables. And for the copper sheets, it's useful, but not immediately. There's some cave there. I didn't visit it, is it? Good to know anyway. Okay. Okay, one last. Alright. I think for today, with the remaining time we have, I'm gonna focus on optimizing the copper. Yeah, probably the copper would be the easiest. Having the ground shake like this when I cut trees down. It's really something new. Alright, let's continue. It's really a very big surface. Trees. So I changed my mind. We're going to focus more on iron in this game. I mean, for the half an hour remaining. And yeah, so we're going south, sorry, as I said. And we're gonna slowly replace stuff here to cut. Plants everywhere. It's alright. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be fine for I guess we'll have a lot of biofuel after this. Let's see if we can get this down there. But seriously, that dead. I think we will get it. Yes. Oops. We're gonna put a jumper here. Where's the mine? There's one mine here. One mine in this way. Or around here. The pot came back. Yeah, the special things. Is it here? Organization. Transport. Okay. A little jump pad here. So that we can get up here easy. Just need to link it to electricity. Up. Here we go. Okay. So each of the mine right now we're in Mark 3, so we're able to exploit about 240 resources for each of them. They're all pure. So we can either use shard, but we're gonna use miner MK2, much easier. They all require the yeah, mark do they all require? I don't remember what I wanted to say. But yeah, so we will push them to 240 resource. And yeah, and make as many roads as we can, and as many iron plates as we can for today. There's one mine that we are going to use exclusively for making plates, reinforced plates. So I have built a blueprint that's building plates directly from the ingots. So it's gonna be kind of fast to do that. Otherwise, if we have to do it from scratch, it will take a lot of time. Alright, let's continue the destruction of the planet. Still a lot of grass around here. More space doesn't matter. Just getting rid of it. Right, let's just trash the leaves maybe. Alright, that's why I couldn't take them, I guess. Take them up, I guess. Alright, so nearly there. Okay, let's see where are the mines again. We still have some to the left. No, they're all to the right. Okay. So this iron mine, we're gonna use it for making roads. For making metal roads. So as many as we can, maximum. So first we just need to use some smelters, metal smelters, and so this one is gonna smelt 120 to 120 iron. So we just need to use 2 of this. We need some copper wire. Let's pick some. Where is it? It's here. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Okay. So we have 4 mines, and these 4 mines can be using some things there. So yeah, we have 4 mines. So each of the mine is going to be needing 2 MK smelter, iron smelter prints, like I showed this one. So each one of them is gonna need 2 like this one. Okay, so let's just I'm gonna start around here, maybe to the right, maximum to the right. Then after that we'll go back to the left, probably. Okay, we have 1 here, 1 here for the smelting. Alright. We're gonna leave some space for later. We're gonna put another one here. And one next to it. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be for the 3rd mine. Here. Alright. And this is gonna be for the 4th mine here. Missing cables. Let's go get some cables. finally using all the resources we have. Cables are going down, so I think I will stop putting them to the sink. Alright, and no, smelter, iron smelter. I don't remember that it was so easy to actually align things. Okay. I don't remember that it worked so well, actually. Okay. They all set up already for iron. We're going to do electrical line here. This one to this one. To this one to this one. To this one. To this one. Yeah. And then this to this. They all link together. So now our 4 pure iron mines. They're all pure, I think. 100% sure. Let's see. Pure, 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 and pure. Okay. So, they're not perfectly aligned, doesn't matter. This is our, I would say, our step of smelting all of this area. Now, starting here, we're into crafting. If at some point we don't have enough electricity, we will have to go back to build some more coal generators. I mean coal-based generators. Okay. So I've said that here, the first one is going to be into optimizing iron generation. So we're gonna look at iron rod generation. Let's look at the recipe and how it's being used. So it's 15 for 15. It's basically 1 for 1. So we need 240. So how many do we need for that? Let's see. 10 will be 150. Actually, we need 4. We need 4 for 4 times 4, 16, if I'm not mistaken. 16, it will be 10. It will be 150 plus 6 times 15, which will be 30, 90. So it will be 90 plus 150. Which is 240. So we need 16 constructors, and they're gonna be running with we're gonna need, I'm thinking about a mark. So we basically, the boss gonna be divided immediately. So Mark II would be enough. My thinking is that right now we produce a lot more beams than plates, so I'm tempted to use Mark III for the horsing. Let's see if we have a lot back here. Okay, so let's just use Mark III, even if it's overpowered, because we have so many. And keep the plates that are a bit harder to produce. Let's use the jumper. Okay, we need 16. You again? Alright. So we're into 16 right now. 16 constructor MK3. Do we miss anything? I don't think so. We do. Missing some concrete again. Let's get some. Chilling around here. Okay. Okay, 16 constructors. Mark 3. Okay. This should do the trick. Do we need to put them very far? We have plenty of space. Let's just... yeah. Put it here. Looks good to me. And we need to bring... we're gonna remerge these two. This one's outputting 120. Here we have 120 as well. And... that one is, should be... sorry, Mark 3 for this one. Okay, what is this one set up? It's set up for iron rods already, luckily. We have to be careful afterwards to change all the recipes of everything. The color of this is different. Okay. Just link it here, so everything is already connected, not being used. And yeah, here we're gonna have iron rods going out. After iron rods, in this area we want to set up some containers. No more plates. Let's go pick up more plates. No more plates. Okay. Down there. So over there is gonna be a lot of a line of containers, but not the normal containers, the optimized one based on my recipes. Look at the trees down there. This planet will not have oxygen for a very long time. It's just destroying all the trees that exist around here. Let's go back up. And we'll be wanting to make Mark 3 storage MK3 overflow. This one. Big buildings. In overflow. have plenty of space again. Do I need to put it so close like this? It's alright, I think. Can put it around here. Let's see. Yeah, agreed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So they're all going to overflow like the other one. It's the same capabilities. For now I built 4, but we're gonna build more later. I'm gonna put a sink here. Probably here for now. Is it okay? Yeah. Good enough. Alright, connect the sink and connect that one to that one. Box 3. Okay. So the bars, this is gonna be bars. Just like that. So we have a bar provider here. The second one will be plates. So we're going to build some plates here. How about a recipe for plates? Plates. So they need, they use 30. So we basically need 2 for 60, 2 times 4, 8. We need 8 constructor for the iron plates. Okay, we will make it Mark 3 as well, because we have so much. Let's go. Okay, 3. Constructor X8 we set. Is it? Yeah, X8. Mark 3. So it's smaller. That's fine. Let's try to align it a bit like that. It's good to leave some space between them so that let's merge these two. We leave some space between them so that we can pass some resources at some point. Who's there? Oh, why is it in this direction? This one's the wrong direction. What happened to this one? I hope the other ones are not like this. Mark 2. Mark 2. Mark 3. So we said to be careful that here we actually want to be building some, not this one, the plates. So let's copy the settings. I'm going to add more jump pad here, jump up there. Forgot about that direction. Want height. How is it? Why is it not working? Because it's not linked. I linked everything, right? Forgot to link these two. And if these two are linked. Yeah, these two. I thought I linked them, right? Does it look not linked? Anyway. Okay, does it work now? No energy? Ah, yes. And now? Still not happy? It's happy, but it doesn't work. Alright. Alright, let's apply the settings. Settings applied, 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 applied. applied, applied, and applied. Okay, we're making plates here, and the plates are gonna go in this one. So I make it Mark 3 so it comes in faster, but it was not really required as we're making slightly less. We could have actually still making a lot of iron plates here. Okay, there's the iron plates. After that we are interested in making reinforced iron plates. So here we have we can get 240 going, and it will like 240 ingots coming in, and we produce 20 plates output. So that's exactly what we need. Missing some iron plates, and that's all. Let's go take them. So as you can see, when you spend some time on your blueprints, everything becomes easier and cleaner as well. Rubber plates. Okay. I'm going to later on. I'm gonna take maybe when we transfer everything at the end of this session. I'm going to move the dimensional depots there. Okay. Reinforced plate to 240 for 20. This is a big one. This is a big one. We don't need to make it too close as well, but let's try to align it at least this direction. Yeah, that's good. Let's see what it says. Everything's being built. Okay, so we'll bring the power here. And it takes iron ingots here. 3 iron ingots. So let's just merge everything. Conveyor merger. This Mark 3. Mark 2. Weapons again. This one is the wrong direction as well. Because when I asked to have it next to it, it was just like make it like the head and tails reversed, maybe. Okay, that's better. That is why they were not connected. I understand. It's because I redid it a bit earlier. I'm guessing that this one is also not good. No, it's correct. This one. Right, so as you can see, that's a lot of things together. We have some constructors to make roads, some constructor to make screws from the roads, and then we merge them with iron plates, some constructor to make iron plates, and then some assemblers at the top that will make the plates at the end. And yeah, these plates are also going to go. The output is going to be reinforced plate. We're going to bring it to here. Let's leave. I like to leave some space in this stuff, but for everything, so that we can pass again something in the middle. Alright. Okay. So that's the 3 main resources that we're using right now. And they're all being used there to make some rotor and stuff like this, but yeah, we're done with this. Now it's time to activate the roads there. All of this is gonna go down, all to trash, down the sink, all these things. So I'm going to remove this one entirely. And we're gonna go for -2 instantly. Alright. -2 in the house on a pure. Giving out all of that. $240. Here we're going to do like this. Just make it simple for now. Straight MK2, and we're just gonna split it. This one is MK2, this one too. Okay, stuff is starting. The second mine is where? Okay, there's one just down there. This one's gonna be the iron plate mine. Where's this? Any road available here? Here. Oh, I cannot link. I don't have enough cables. Okay. Let's pick up some cables. There's one here as well. I didn't see. Just here. So yeah, which one should I use? It's alright. Let's just use this one for now. Since this is one we did not use before, I can just use it now. And keep maybe some of the production in here as well. Okay, I'm going to add some extras in here. Make it look a bit nicer and give us a little bit more space. We want to be as far as possible. Split later, and Mark 2 and Mark 3. Right. We only need to link this one now. Mark 3. Mark 3. And Mark 3. So, did you connect this one? No. Because we're missing some key. Right. Second mine starting. And the last one's been used as well. I'm not even sure we're using the last one. Where's the last mine? Yes, we're using it. It's over there. It's being used for plates. Alright, So we're going to disconnect this. It's mine. We're going to disconnect it and link it to the new setup. Again, I will add a few extra things here so that we have just a bit more distance when it comes to splitting maybe later. So right. 8. No, this direction's correct. Mark 3. And then split. Mark 2. Mark 2. That's great. So we have to disconnect all of this. All of this is going to the trash. I can just let the production finish. Right, this is Mark 1 already. So yeah, we need to upgrade this one. Minor 2. We're gonna let all of this production run dry and slowly, and remove them later when it's done. This one we can continue and keep it for now. We're not gonna connect it yet because we don't know what we need yet. Now our main goal is to make sure that this is saturated. This is saturated because this is 120, 120. Here we have 120, 120. You see the power as well. Getting closer to capacity. So this one is 120, 120, so that means that it works perfectly. This one has some holes inside because it's 270 that it can carry, remember? Okay, at the end here, it's the same. We should have some holes there. It's 1 for 1, remember? And yeah, if we will, we see that it's really like full. It's working right. Okay. As for the plates, let's make sure. Well, actually, with Mark 3, there's no reason to have any problem here. Is it working 100%? Why isn't? I don't have 100 here for some reason. Maybe it's just at the beginning when it started. We had some things missing. Okay. So now we're starting to accumulate plates and a lot of iron rods. Very good. I'm going to move the dimensional depot that we have already. I don't think we have any extra Mercer sphere, any spare. So for the reinforced plates, it's going to take some time to actually start. But this is not normal. Having some blocking things here, maybe, for some reason. Is it connected? Maybe it's not connected. Alright. So now I'm a bit worried. We're really gonna hit capacity. Do we have access to batteries? I think we do. I'm considering building some batteries if we have some frames. Let's see. The batteries to absorb the shock if we need to. We should have done that maybe as a priority. Where the battery is down there, maybe? Yeah. So, let's see. This one is here, 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 here. Right. So this is how many is it going to be? Yeah, one layer like this. I think it's good. But it's gonna require a lot of material. Stack MK1. Let's go for this if we can get it. Gonna have to offload some stuff to this one temporarily. Actually, let's give some shit to the sink. Which one goes to the sink again? It's here. No, this is for alien protein. Let's give all the extra minerals we had. Some leaves, maybe. We don't need it. Some wood. Let's trash some stuff here. Okay, so we need 125 industrial beams. So I hope we have them by now. We're not producing a lot of it, like maybe 9 per minute, but should be enough. See here we're full of pipes already. This one we still have some beams remaining. Oh, phew, we have a lot. Nice. Now we need some copper and some extra copper. 4 stacks of coppers and 5 stacks of 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we have too many already. Okay. We have enough and we need some frames. Better have a big inventory for this kind of prints. We should have a lot of frames by now. We didn't touch it for such a long time. Yeah, we have it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's make it full actually. So I have some spare. We're missing wires. Let's go pick up more wires. Maybe we can consider stopping sinking wires as well. We need it soon. There was enough already. Where are we going to put the batteries? Good question. We could put them... How about we put them next to the... Maybe we're going to redo the space elevator a bit later, so let's put them at the top of this mountain here. Or maybe there, in the back. Something a bit stylish, maybe. All right, batteries. Was the 200 2,500 stack. Okay. Yeah. But this looks good to me. Okay, and let's immediately link them to the main one. Alright, we now have batteries in the system. Why it doesn't charge? Strange. It's connected, but looks like it doesn't work well. I'm gonna remove the excess here. Why the battery is not charging? It's kind of strange. Or I understand. I think we actually using our bio, already using our bio stuff to make it work. Right now we're using the biofuel, so we're really on the verge of yeah, 4 per minute. That's not good. Okay. So how can we fix that problem? We could be stopping these assemblers temporarily, but we don't want to do that because they're still running stuff. Okay, so maybe we're gonna have to build one more coil generation area. Let's go for it. Let's go quickly because should have been a shorter session. Cool generation that imprints. We need yeah, minus MK2. Do we? No. We can expand the ones we have already. Actually, with minor MK2 and some extra. And some anyway, we need 16 of this one. Yeah, we're gonna double the production of the other ones. 16 of these ones and some water extractors. 4 more, I think. We need rotors. We also need some wires. Yeah, enough. Take some rotors, some reinforced plates. Okay. Let's take some spare reinforced plates. Alright. Anything that's very little. Modular frame. It's alright. Okay, and let's hurry. That area. We have enough beams? Yeah, plenty of beams. So it's minor MK1 because it's pure, right? Or it's normal? Or is it already MK2? I don't remember. Worst case, we're gonna be using these two that are over there. They were there for that afterwards. After all. Let's see. See, it's Mark II, so maybe it's pure mine. It's normal. You see 120. I would be using shards. That is why. All right, let's leave the shards there and transform it to MK2. Both of them. I guess the shards will return. Put them back. Now we get to 40. splitter. Do I have enough concrete? I'm worried. I don't have a lot. Okay, so I think the easiest right now is to expand this area on the other side. Let's go all the way over there. Aye. Okay, that's not a good news. We'll block this one, which is the... is it? I think the only link to the system is this one, so if I turn off this one, actually I'm going to be turning off this one. We want the call to keep going in, so turn it on. We're still connected. Is it going to break? It's not breaking. Okay, so now we really need more. We really need more stuff. More coal generators. We don't need to make it perfect. We only need enough space for 8. That's gonna be good. So we can restart the whole thing as soon as possible. Alright, production power, coal generator. So let's go this way. Let's see how it is on this side. Maybe I can try to get closer to this area. 3. Yeah. So like this, I guess. Nah, maybe more. Yeah, like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So we want to split to 8. Some splitters for 8 things. Let's see. I'm gonna remove it later when I'm done. Yeah, actually, maybe I'm gonna reverse compared to what I did before. It's gonna be easier. Split to 8. Mark 1. Not necessarily the most beautiful, but we only need to make it fast to restart production as soon as possible. Okay. So everything's Mark 1. Okay. This one. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 5, 6, sorry. Oh, I forgot one somewhere. Oh no. Alright. Sad. test this one. This one. It's really nice with the new curves. I really love what they've done. How ugly this is, but it's gonna work. Okay, which call am I taking? I think I'm gonna be picking up this call, the one of these machines here. It'll be easier. So we're gonna just split here. And then Mark II will be fine. Just put it there. I'm gonna use some Mark III as well, because we have so many. And here we are. I'm gonna put, I'm going to put this one in Mark II maybe, so I'm sure that we have the right amount coming in. This one needs to be Mark II as well. It immediately splits into two, so the normal 60 are fine. Okay, now looking for some, making some holes, outline holes. Okay, then we're gonna link the pipes under. So we're gonna do some dirty splits. We don't need so because it's easier to split than with the physical ones. I mean the reserve ones. And all right, one. This is one here. Want the call to arrive. We don't want to link everything yet. I mean, to link it to the main core here. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 and 8. Okay, they're all linked. Now we need some water extractors. I'm going to remove all these that are not actually being useful for anything. This is not required. Okay, let's just leave this one here. Okay. We can have one water extractor there. And even this one. Okay. We could have, so we're gonna have one water extractor here. Actually, yeah. Okay, production water extractor. I'm gonna put one here. Make sure that the pipe is in the right direction. I don't think we're blocking any object. Don't know why it says that. Okay. Link it to the electricity. We said that we need one shard for one. And now we need only to connect all of them together. But I cannot. Okay. I think that I may be connecting another one instead. Let me go there. I will see better. Maybe I will go to the middle to make it a bit easier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do like this. I haven't cleaned it. Right. And then like this. Just split for each of them. Okay. Here. Here. One more here. Maybe I'm going to expand this one so I can go a bit closer. Without so it's not really recommended, I would say, to do this way, because you really want to be bringing your main water up first, and so that it falls down by gravity. When we do this, it may make things complicated. Because maybe it's gonna be missing water up there. Let's just hope that it's gonna be fine. But just missing a little one there. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Maybe I will be adding one more shard if I see that we don't have enough water for all of them. Maybe what I will do, I'm gonna do something different. Since we have a little space around here, I can expand it here. Just make something different. We're going to use a bit buffer to bring some. We're gonna fill it first, so that it's getting filled. And then we're going to turn it back there. Fine. It says it's fine, but it's not. I need to move this one a bit. think it's not 10 meters yet. It should still be fine. See that the water is gathering here. And, this one is working non-stop, which is good. Maybe, yeah, to get them started, let's just push the production to maximum so that they all get filled with water. Do they get what they need? Not yet. Ah, but actually we need 2, 4, 8, right? Ah. Alright, we need to add one more. That is why. Still gonna be a problem. It's alright. Let's add one more water collector. Extractor. Okay, get to the power. So this one I'm gonna be boosting max shot as well, just temporarily. We want to be merging these two, so right. Let's push maximum. It should go up fast. So each pipe have a quantity of liquid inside. You see this one can have 20 cubic meter. This one, okay, I put enough. It's gonna fill. Yeah, because they both are 300, it makes no sense. Maximum the pipe can transmit is 300. You see the flow is 300 already. So that's alright. Yeah, so we cannot do what we're doing right now. Cannot do what we're doing. It's not correct. Okay, we need to. The pipe cannot take 180 times 2 is 360, so the pipe cannot support that. I'm gonna build it on the other side and link this side. Okay, production. Extractor. I don't know, it's complaining. Touching anything. Put it here. And to merge cells here. Should get better now. Yeah, everything's starting to run. I'm considering splitting these two. We don't need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't need this pipe. It can be totally separate. 1 for 1. Okay, still not gathering a lot. Means that we're still filling this. Wait a bit. Okay, I would say that we should turn back this system back. Let's see if we can hold it. I think we can. Come on. Alright, hold it. So 8 for 120. Okay, we're gonna stop here. And tomorrow we are going to do one more time this to make sure that we really never get any more problem. Here we can see how many spare megawatts we're actually getting. So the biofuel is not being used anymore. It's charging slowly. We need 6 hours to be at full charge, so yeah, that is good. But tomorrow we're gonna do some. We're gonna use a lot of. We're gonna do that for copper as well, and we're also going to use a lot of assemblers, and the assemblers are going to start to use a lot of electricity because earlier we were just making some basic pieces with just constructors, but soon after that we're going to be using assemblers and we're using a lot more power than the other ones, the constructor. Alright, yeah, we're probably going to expand this way tomorrow. Alright, thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.